Welcome to another edition of TC and Ryland. Today's episode, we are going to do just a little quickie one where we're just going to ask each other some Would You Rather questions. So this is the first segment of Would You Rather.
And if you ever have any questions that you want to know, please put them in the comment section and we will get to them ASAP.
If you want to send us Would You Rather questions of
or
any subject, any questions, feel free to drop a comment.
Not even Would You Rather, just any of them.
And we'll read them on the air. Or not on the air, because we're never on the air. We're live on tape. It's recording. Go figure. So, okay, I'm going to start. I got these nifty little cards. They're index cards. Let's not pretend they're famous or like fancy. And I wrote down some questions. I wrote down some questions for Ryland to ask me. And we're going to see how it goes. So, question numero uno. Real ones.
Because I have to do my Lady Vengeance, because...
You're so cute with that. So, question one. Would you rather have Bianca Belair's strength or Ricochet's agility?
Ricochet's.
Really?
I love you, I love you, Bianca. It's not that. That is kind of... You know, I joke about wanting to be in the WWE and have my character and whatnot, but honestly, like when Kofi walks along the lines and he's doing that, I want to do that without help. I want to be the high-flying sort of, like, I want to be the one who does the reverse moonsault.
The one that
like,
just leaves everybody's jaws open. He's amazing.
I hate that I loved it so much, but I have to give him credit. When Logan did that reverse moonsault, I was in love. I was like, I'm going to learn that. I'm going to learn that. Dangerous, but I'm going to learn it somehow.
You know, Ricochet and Logan Paul had a rivalry. There's some things I need to show you there.
I can't wait to see that.
If you like those high-flying things.
Oh, I love the high-flying. Like, that would be me. I would be all over the ropes.
You would have totally loved 205 Live back in the day. That was like the weight limit. Like, if you were over 205 pounds, you couldn't compete. Or you weren't allowed in that show. So
Because all the bloodline.
Yeah, definitely. But, like, J.D. McDonough probably could have went in there.
Who?
Some punk kid who can't even stand up to Triple H.
Something about R-Truth? I don't know.
Yeah. Truth is better anyway. And it was basically the cruiserweight division. Mm. So all like the luchadors were down there, like all the smaller ones. Like, well, Ray he's like 240 or 235 or something.
Really? Where does he keep
he's
it?
He's bulky. It's the density of his muscle. He does. It's all in his chest and upper body for sure. But he's a high flyer. And all of those guys were incredible with their stuff.
Now, his sons, the twin, Tom and Nick, do they also fly high?
I don't think they're old enough to wrestle yet.
I can't even find Nick,
I can't find him either. Can't find him on Facebook. Can't find him on Twitter.
You know, I do the hashtag Save Solo. We need to do a hashtag Where's Nick?
Where's Nick? Hashtag Where's Nick?
Hashtag Where's Nick? Where's Nick Mysterio?
Please. You're missing.
Anyone? We miss you, man. We love you.
Yeet. All right, go ahead.
All right, so would you rather be in a promo with John Cena, so you'd be by yourself, or
I can't see him.
The Rock?
See, that's a good one because both are excellent at the promos. Both have a sharp wit.
I was gonna say your witty repartee would be able to keep up a little bit. John would still own
They
you.
would both eventually own me. I think I would rather do John Cena because The Rock, while he's trying to be funny and make the promo really kick and get the fans laughing, he'll tend to use material that can be hurtful.
I did see some in the Savage one that even made me go.
Yeah, but back in the day when he was there, that was kind of normal.
Yeah.
And now, granted, it wouldn't offend me because if he said something like, "Oh, you're overweight," or "Well, you fat bastard," whatever, if he said something like that, I would know the context is we're having a promo battle. We're supposed to be insulting each other, and he doesn't really mean it, and he knows he'll probably apologize to me backstage. But still, even with an apology in front of that many thousands of people, and then they know it's a joke, but they're like, yeah, he is, haha. That kind of will grate on you. Whereas John Cena, he might say something personal to attack you, but it'll be a professional thing. Like when he attacked Roman Reigns' promo skills.
I don't know if telling big things.
Oh, that with small packages. Okay.
And you have to roll it like he did it.
but The Rock is consistent like that with those kind of things. John Cena has changed. That one with
Cena's our army baby, by the way. We will protect him to the end of Earth.
Cena's a fan of BTS, which that group is, the BTS actually stands for behind the scenes.
Yeah, I agree with you though. John Cena would be definitely fun.
RM's my favorite.
The quick rollback. All right, that's probably the only person you know. No, I'm just kidding. No, he knows. Don't worry.
I know, like...
I whipped him in shape.
I know, like, 4 or 5 of them. Let's be honest. I'm not a big music person, so...
He really isn't.
But that's a different video entirely. We'll explain about that one. Future. Would you rather be in a singles match with Jay or Jimmy?
You mean I have to fight them?
One or the other. I knew this would catch her.
I think Jimmy would be easier to handle.
It has to be about the personality because their movesets are the same. And they look alike.
But Jay
is more fun.
Gets into it.
Jay does get into it.
Jimmy is
safer.
He would be easier to handle because while he does the same moves, he's not as amped up as Jay.
He hasn't had like 13 5-hour energies right before the match.
Well, the problem is, Jimmy has 3 kids. Jay only has 2, so Jay has a little bit more energy.
That'll do it.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Plus, Jimmy's wife is Naomi.
I'm gonna fight with Jay, cause I don't need the wife coming at me and fighting me.
A fun little rivalry.
I can. Well, no, I don't know if I can outrun Jay's wife. She was in track. I was only a sprinter.
No, if she was,
maybe I won't fight either of them. I'll just.
No, it is a would you rather. You'll tap out right away.
I'll do the R-Truth thing with Big Show. Done.
Yeet.
Thanks, R-Truth. You taught me a good thing. Nope. Don't want to fight your wife, and I don't want to outrun yours. So.
R-Truth.
I'll fight solo.
I know who I'll fight.
He can just destroy me.
Do you know who I'm going to fight in the bloodline?
Paul Heyman?
Paul Heyman. What? He is going over in the top rope. Paul Heyman.
I did like it. I did like that he broke Brock, though.
Oh, yeah, that was hysterical. Okay.
All right. So, last question.
And I already know what this one is since I picked him out. And
he's a cheater, that's why.
One. But anyway.
Would you rather have a real man, Paul Levesque, as your mentor, or the great, the magnificent, the ever amazing Paul Heyman as your manager?
See, that is...
Samantha does it way better.
Samantha is freaking awesome.
We love you, Sammy.
But to the question, that is an exceptional one. And
it really is.
It's not easy. There are so many pluses to each side, it's hard to really determine what is above the other.
Then let me ask this. Mm-hmm. You're a wrestler, right? Okay. What is your fighting style? Are you good? Are you good at promos or are you good at fighting? Because if you're good at promos, you'll want to pick Paul as a mentor because he'll give you technical skills, whereas if you want your promos, Paul.
I'll disagree with you.
Okay.
And here's why. Brock Lesnar. If you hear him talk, it's kind of a high-pitched voice. It doesn't fit the body and fierceness he has.
Okay.
So.
Nothing wrong with that. I love you, Brock.
With Roman, he wasn't, before he came back and started the bloodline with Paul, he wasn't the best at promos either. So, if you got a guy whose main thing is, I can fight, then don't let him speak. You put the fighter with Paul, and you put the other guy. What was it that you said?
Okay, so I was like, if you want more of the technical side, goes to Paul. If you're good at promos.
So yeah,
if you're good at promos, go to Paul. If you're not,
you said that
Paul Levesque. If you're not good at promos, go with Paul Heyman.
Yeah. So if you're good at promos, go with Paul because he'll.
Which one?
Triple H.
Okay, thank you. Yes, if you're good at promos, so I was right.
Go with Triple H. Mentors you, but I'm thinking also of how he can mentor you to learn the back of the business, so you can become a part of creative, part of costuming, part of booking and planning out matches and all that. Because there's so much involved. I don't want to book and all
that. I just want to do the storylines and stuff.
Well, WWE, while Paul's the head, they have other guys down there like Natalia's husband, for example, Tyson Kidd, and they get a match like for WrestleMania. We'll just say it's like, okay, who's running this? Who's the top guy for this match? Okay, it's Tyson Kidd. Okay, so he's the one that goes, all right, you two are fighting. This is how it's going to go. These are kind of what we want you to do, and here's the result. And then it goes from there. So that extends my career to still be around the business long after my legs had finally said.
And they start chanting, "Please retire."
Yes. However, with
also
Paul,
leave AJ Styles alone, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, AJ's awesome. Don't mess with AJ.
They started chanting, "Please retire."
They need to stop that.
Yeah.
They did that to Chris Jericho too, and he's like, they can F off, and he didn't say F.
How is Austin supposed to wipe his butt if Jericho's not in there anymore?
I had to translate that into my head and do a quick file search, but my brain, it runs on Windows 95.
Still works, just
troublesome. It lags.
Dial-up sound. Only some of you with that.
Yeah. So, but with Paul Heyman.
Yes. Are you a Paul Levesque guy or are you a Paul Heyman guy?
Well, as I have said in the past, maybe not on camera, but definitely to you.
Which is why?
I am a Paul Heyman guy.
You are publicly.
I am publicly speaking into that camera right there for posterity's sake.
Paul Heyman.
I am acknowledging Paul Heyman as the best orator ever. And since I'm a Paul Heyman guy, and in his Hall of Fame speech, he did in fact say to that camera for posterity to state that he is and forever will be a Paul Levesque guy. I am therefore a Paul Levesque guy also by default.
Oh.
Trickle down economics,
Paul
baby.
Guys, I like it.
But I'm not a Logan Paul guy. First name Paul.
Sorry, Logan.
But as to which one I would rather be, I'm tapping out. You tapped out on the Jimmy
Yeah,
J.
there was no good winning.
There was no good winning, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to fight.
Yeet!
Have a good day. We'll see you in the next video. Remember, if you have any questions, put them in the comment below.
Like and subscribe.
Ring the bell if you want to be annoyed by us. Totally.
Do whatever you want to do to get our attention.